Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Alright, I'm gonna say all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom to you, Akim. Um, just making another video basically about this World Disclosure Day. Alright, if you brothers listen to the last video I made, basically about, like I said, Esau's gonna try to fake the Lord's coming, the Lord's coming. All right, and you brothers should be aware of the information that's out there. But I stumbled across some more information. Right, this is from the Inquisitor. All right, it says I'm gonna just jump through a lot of this stuff, right? Cause there's a lot of information in here. But it said alien invasion, false flag imminent, New World Order globalists plan to stop Donald Trump by staging Project Bluebeam, ET invasion, conspiracy theorists warn. All right, I say the conspiracy theorist blogosphere has come alive lately with anxious rumors about a plan by the global elite or globalists to implement Project Blue Man, a false flag alien invasion of Earth. They say to stop the Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump from being elected by the masses as president of the United States of America. Which don't what they not telling you is that it doesn't matter, right? Both sides, doesn't matter who they elect. It's gonna be the same outcome. All right, it's just some the candidates that they elect gets the job done faster. Like Monkey Boy Obama, a lot of since he been in office, a lot of agendas has got passed under this guy. All right, which they knew he was the perfect guy. All right, well, they might fuck around and keep his ass in there, but anyway, they say the global elite allegedly plan to implement the Project Blue Beam false flag operation either before the general election in November 2016, when it becomes clear that a Trump victory is inevitable, or before he is sworn into office as president. All right, so you heard that. So which they set dates out there, but you know they don't really. Sometimes they never. Sometimes they don't go through with them either because ultimately it's because of Yahweh Bashim Al Shad basically controls all this, but they don't go through with it. Some of their plans is because sometimes they get pushed back or something happens or they change plans, but whatever. But it say according to the last conspiracy theorist rumor making the rounds and right wing alternative news blogs, the New World Order, new globalists have identified the bur- burgeoning Trump populist. It's lucky if I got that wrong. Trump populist movement as a major threat to their Manchurian, once again, Slovakia, world domination plans. The globalists have picnicked since Trump emerged unexpectedly as the GOP. All right, I'm gonna jump through. Like I said, jump through that. All right, say the New World Illuminati globalists have therefore been considering several contingencies plans to thwart the growing Trump populist movement. The options being considered, according to conspiracy theorists, include primary and general election fraud, assassination, which I believe that's a big probability. All right, it's a terrorist false flag operation, a Yellowstone false flag event, which that goes into which is gonna tell you which is an alleged plan to induce an eruption of the Yellowstone supervolcano in Wyoming, which has been a lot of activity with that supervolcano in Wyoming. Brothers want to check that out. All right, but let me see. It was a few more in here. All right. Um. Uh. Let me see. All right. Well, I'll just read this and then I say conspiracy theorists speculation that the global elite will attempt to inaugurate the goddess totalitarian and liberal new world order by staging a false alien invasion of Earth under Project Bluebeam, which at first emerged in the 1980s when K the K Banksias conspiracy theorists Serge Amanas claimed existence of a top secret program managed jointly by NASA and the Pentagon to use a false flag extraterrestrial threat to deceive the world to sway power to the global elite. That is, the global elite would try to convince the world to agree to a proposal of a single world government as the only way to save mankind from alien invasion and takeover. All right. Let me see. Yeah. Well, it was. I think it was a little bit more into the article, but those are like some of the main points I wanted to get out of it. Oh, hold on, Slakia. Um. All right, say a line of circumstantial evidence that the globalists are preparing to implement Project Blueprint, according to conspiracy theorists, is a recent large-scale implementation of mass psychological conditioning technique that conspiracy theorists term predictive programming, which the brothers in LA always bring that out. And say Project Blueprint is a top-secret program managed jointly by NASA and the Pentagon to use false flags or extraterrestrial threats to deceive the world to sway power to the global elite, according to conspiracy theorists. Image via Shutter Shock. So the globalists are using predictive programming to familiarize people with the concept of an alien invasion and to test mass reaction to a carefully staged fake extraterrestrial takeover ahead of full implementation of Project Blueprint, according to conspiracy theorists. It said as part of the ongoing implementation of predictive programming test, the global elite have promoted the idea of an alien invasion as a dominant theme in the media and Hollywood movies. Now, this is the point I wanted to get out of. This is what I was talking about. I'm going to read that over. It says, as part of the ongoing implementation of predictive programming tests, the global elite have promoted the idea of the alien invasion as the dominant theme in the media and Hollywood movies. The elite are sponsoring movies with strong overtones of extraterrestrial invasions of Earth. And get this right here. It's such as the Independence Day sequel, right? Which you brothers noticed that dropped out of nowhere. It said, and major businesses are involved in efforts to sponsor such movies. It say there has also been an uptick in the frequency of airing of old alien invasion movies War of the Worlds, according to conspiracy theorists. Strong evidence that the globalists are picnicking as Donald Trump moves towards securing the GOP presidential nomination emerged recently within the U.S. All right. Yeah. Did he say something? Let me see if he said something.
All right, here's the actual video with the complexity of the world. General Miley talking. When he mentions so little green men, dynamic elements that it's hard to describe in sentences. I'll let you guys listen in. If the world of 1916 was complex, or the world of 1945 was complex, the world of 2016 is intensely complex. And I can tell you that from personal experience, and I know there's many others who can tell you that as well. And you will graduate and be in that world, and you're going to be leading the soldiers and the sailors, the airmen and the Marines in that world. You'll be dealing with terrorists. You'll be dealing with hybrid armies. You'll be dealing with little green men. You're going to be dealing with tribes. You'll be dealing with national leaders and local leaders. You'll be dealing with politics and economics, and you'll be dealing with direct fire and indirect fire. And you're going to be dealing with it all. And it's all going to be dealt with simultaneously. Well, there you have it. Little green men, hybrid armies. You're going to have to be ready. I couldn't believe it myself. That's why readiness, in my mind, leave your comments. Is number one.
All right, so you heard what that jackass just said. All right, which is the article just went through is predictive programming. They're trying to show you. All right, this is a good video, by the way. If you brothers want to check that out, I'm not gonna play it. Like I said, you can check it out, but yeah, man, Esau is gonna fake the Lord's coming. All right, and there's these these cards from the Illuminati card game, right? I just thought it was interesting. Check out this one. All right, it says Flying Saucer. All right, this one, Church of Middle America, which, as you can see, all right, you know, they're gonna fake it, and they're gonna probably do a damn good job of it. Let me see. It was another one. That was a good one. This is another good one. Orbital mind control lasers. Where is it at? Here, see, here you go, another one. All right. So, you know, without a shadow of a doubt that Esau is gonna, he's gonna try something. All right. It says interesting times. This one you see is a lot of crazy shit in the background. All right. Where's that last one at? I think that was it. It might have been one more. Hold on. Slocky, let me go through this real quick. Where's that one at? Well, yeah, I guess that was it. All right. Yeah, that was it. Cause there was one more. All right. Guess not. But all right. Yeah. But I'm gonna grab this scripture real quick, and I'm gonna try to end it on that one. All right. Yeah, cause Esau, he's a crafty young motherfucker. All right. This is Psalm 64. All right. Let me see. Psalm 64, verse 6. They search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, but the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Yeah, because that project, the reason why I brought that scripture up, because that project Blue Beam is a diligent search. All right, because that technology is really some high tech ass shit. All right, but it doesn't matter because the Most High is gonna squash that anyway. But I'm gonna get this last one. Say Psalm 64 verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Yeah, because what they're about to do. All right, they're about to deceive a lot of people, and then ultimately that fake alien invasion. If you brothers watched the what you call them? What was that? Fifth Wave. All right, they basically was rounding up people off that fake invasion and persuading them to go to areas that they wanted them to go. But with that, I'm gonna say all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, shalom to Yaki.